இதை எப்படி நான் கீழே தள்ளுறது அடுத்த
Yes, ma'am, it is visible. You can start.
Okay. Good morning and good afternoon to all the respected jury members and also our fellow participants who are participating in this digital session. Actually, as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, we have focused on a presentation on the innovative aspects which we have pushed us during the COVID-19 pandemic. Of course, under the ICDS, one among the strong component is early childhood care and education, for which we receive funds and we coordinate with the multilateral organizations also. So across the nation in 2013, we had the national ECC policy as such. So each states were given each state were given flexibility to develop their own age appropriate and developmentally appropriate curriculum as such during 2013 onwards. So we in Tamil Nadu we have developed the Adi Padi Vilayadu Papa curriculum in those lines, and also we have developed the modules 11-month curriculum from that is only the May month will be the leave month for our Anganwadi centers, and we have 11 themes. Each month we have a separate theme for it. And then we have developed our own assessment card. Earlier we developed, then Government of India shared a pan-India pattern in which all the states are catering to the same pattern of monitoring the milestone development. Then apart from that, which Government of India didn't give us is that we developed our own child profile, so as to have a smooth transition to primary school education which can be utilized across. Then also we also that is this is the profile book which we have developed on our own at a state specific intervention for the smooth transition to primary school education and ensuring no child gets dropped out for the primary education as such. Next is we have the preschool leaving certificate also. These are also the innovative part under ICDS ECC component as such. So preschool leaving certificate is being issued to all the kids, whether they go for the government schools or they go for the private school as such. Other commonalities are the workbooks which are described by our Government of India pattern, and also we have in Tamil Nadu, we have the pilot initiative of LKG, UKG initiatives where our Anganwadi centers are co-located in the middle school campus as such. We have around 2381 centers where we have a separate curriculum for LKG and UKG, which our own department, and as well as this is for the LKG and this is for the UKG books we have developed in coordination with the school education department, and we are also pushing through. So what I intend to say is that we have left over the common functionalities which are being continuously done across, and whatever the focus which we have done. Sir, excuse me sir, please 1 second sir. என்னாச்சுப்பா? எங்க போனாங்க? Sir, kindly excuse sir, just we have got some problem. 1 second sir.
Okay,
I'll be rushing through. No issue. Within the time frame I'll push across sir. அவங்களுக்கு வர சொல்லுங்கப்பா ப்ளீஸ். Some connectivity issues sir, that just we'll sort it out in fraction of time. Training to ECC sir. Next is in this context, I like to highlight on the main issue that the three main ingredients of the healthy ECD program are the nutrition health component, number 1, and number 2 is protective environment, and number 3 is stimulation, early learning opportunities as such. So based on that, we are focusing on the stimulation and early learning aspects. Next. So need of the hour of this initiative was that sir, in our state, since last week of March, all our Anganwadi centers were closed along with the school centers. So we like to push across the aspect of the continuum of holistic learning as such, because we all are aware that children brains are not born, but they are built as such. So when a day is lost, a generation is lost. So we want to ensure the continuum of holistic development on the all other 5 domains of physical, emotional, cognitive, social, and creative domains. Over 80% of the brain development takes place as such. So our area of focus was that first 1000 days or golden days, which we call it as a early stimulation period as such, wherein the brain development takes place at more than 80% of it, and the neural connections are at a lightning speed as such. Then we also had a motive to develop a vibrant partnership between the parents and Anganwadi centers in nurturing the child. Next one is engaging the children at home to foster holistic development, and concept of parenting we pushed across not only for the parents as well as for the caregivers as such. Next is virtual learning intervention. That is, our target group were the parents of the Anganwadi children and the caregivers of the children. And the implementation was that from the last week of March 2020. Then the project implementation site is that we have total, actually we have around, exactly 38 districts, bifurcated districts, but officially in ICDS implementation, they are not yet bifurcated and they are integrated into 32 number of districts. And we have 434 projects, and number of Anganwadi centers functioning, including the mini Anganwadi centers, are 54439. And so far we have formed number of WhatsApp groups created is 2,28,905, and number of beneficiaries in WhatsApp group is 2.02 lakhs, and then 20.27 lakhs, and number of beneficiaries covered by ordinary phone, that is other than the smartphone, is that 15.68 lakhs as such, which we are tracking on a monthly format, which we are receiving from our projects. Next is we believe that the early initiation and early stimulation activities go a long way, because the children are being the future workforce. So the capacity of the caregivers and the parents are also vital aspect for us, and so we use the pandemic period in a concrete way, and initiative, like all other states, we also called in the context of National ECC Policy 2013. Then all our field functionaries and CDPOs are trained across, and we have a ECC training spanning across 3 phases of training, 6 days plus 3 days plus 3 days. Each phase with a 6 months as a lean period. Then the state resource group, we have a separate state training institute for us in ICDS Tamil Nadu. So we have the state resource group, and we share the soft copy of the APVP curriculum to all our field functionaries. Then information communication technology, because phones are distributed in a BN scheme. So all the smartphones are put to use for the creative use of the, and also to ensure an expanded reach of beneficiaries across households. The means of harnessing the potential of kids and parents were the avenues which we sought for it. Not only parents, including the caregivers, their grandparents and everybody. Then enhance the capacity building initiative of all our field functionaries. Of course, our field functionaries are well trained under e-learning perspective of our Poshan Abhiyan. So this was not a big challenge for them. Next is glimpses of virtual learning. That is, we had a wide coverage across the media, and these are the WhatsApp group snapshots, and in parents to be take the role model, role of the teachers at home, like that. And then this is our Anganwadi worker utilizing the smartphone, and the parents are teaching across. Then we have the calendar of event, which for the preventive measures as such, we had more focus on the social distancing, wearing of masks, and then unnecessarily children should not be going out, etc. So this we were focusing on it. Next is then even they had in the Twitter page on that way before of May 6 onwards, that to ensure continuity in preschool education, Anganwadi workers in Tamil Nadu state are recording and training exercise and sending it to parents and encouraging them to take the role of teachers at home as such. Next is overcoming the challenges. Okay. Overcoming the challenges. Challenges as such was that as far as mothers or caregivers were concerned, when the Anganwadi centers were open, they were able to visit the centers and our home visits, because we are one among the pioneer state in incentivizing our Anganwadi workers in under the Poshan Abhiyan, because home visits are the strong point and a strong pillar of Poshan Abhiyan. So that was happening as such. But of course, the WhatsApp groups were created for the first time in by adopting the SOPs of COVID-19 with the parents and caregivers, and shared information through videos and voice messages. And of course, we have the help desk personnel in all the districts, both at the district level and in all our blocks. 434 projects, we have the help desk personnel who are all technically qualified in computer engineering and other IT field. Then more involvement and participation of men folk was quite encouraging, as they served a significant role model, because the parenting needs to be by both mother and father and all the caregivers as such. And of course, in under Poshan Abhiyan, we have the Suposhan Divas, wherein the men folk are mostly encouraged to take part, especially the parents, that is fathers and other caregivers, so that they know the role of the early stimulation part, and even from the right from the A and care onwards. Next, mass sensitization on importance of ECC was evident. That was evident by the more number of enrollment in our Anganwadi centers, even during these Vijayadashmi Day celebrations, where new enrollment has also happened. Then self-esteem and self-worth of all our field functionaries were boosted upon, which in turn gave them the sense of pride and content in their responsibilities and roles, because this was the first occasion where they were using digitally, they were taking up for online classes and Zoom sessions, and through the that is through the smartphones. Next is excellence. Excellence, what we view as it is that we of course had a blog developed by the IFMR agency, that virtual communication helped to keep in touch with the children through video calls and phone conversation, because they did a study as such and facilitated expanding communication with other family members, particularly fathers and husbands in the family. Then enhance the enrollment of preschool children, which I already shared. Next one is this intervention created a wide recognition and support among the community as well as the various media, both electronic and print media as such. Then the parents also documented the learning experience of children as videos and audio messages, and they also found a sense of pride while sharing, and also a cross learning for amongst the parents were also evident. Then community ownership and participation was great success in this endeavor. Next is the parents enjoy the changes of development in the child, that is their own creative skills, and then learning new words and uttering new lines and all, and social skills like including the protocol of social distancing and wearing masks and all, and hand washing. Hand washing was pushed across to a greater extent at all household as such, continuous hand washing and everything. Then help the parents to understand the child and perform their role in a better way, so that their potentials were unleashed as such. Next, the bridge the gap between the children's home and Anganwadi centers was very much evident. Then strengthened and enriched the bond between Anganwadi worker and family members in a holistic fashion. Next is the parents observed that play-based, developmentally appropriate quality ECC programs transacted in Anganwadi centers were quite encouraging and were quite meaningful, and their suggestions also were also accepted by us, because they had their own way of creative thinking, which they tutored their own kids, which were also shared with us. Next is scalability and replicability as such. When the situation returns to normalcy, that is when our Anganwadi centers are to get opened, so maybe we are expecting in a couple of months or so, once the pandemic recedes, the same process will be continued as an additional learning input because our capabilities of both beneficiaries as well as our staff have widened a lot. Next, the same intervention is being followed to bring desirable behavioral changes in the field of nutrition, health education, and COVID-19 preventive measures, and also suggestions put forth by the parents and caregivers with due consideration. Then we also note that the sharing of best practices, cross learning between blocks, districts of the state will be emulated appropriately. Next is, it is observed as a strong foundation mode for virtual learning in pandemic times. In fact, it has proved as such. We have also got a circular from our education department because young kids have an attention span of not more than 20 minutes as such. So screen time is also very much restricted, and more they are encouraged to go for a nature walk or physical exercise, and then how they are singing or dancing and their own playing with water, so that and all are being encouraged, because we don't want to put our children more into the screen use of more of a screen time as such. Next is future roadmap. What we are envisaging in our state is that facilitating the Anganwadi centers and ICE centers with more early learning initiatives with additional virtual content, which we were not doing it till March. Not in a systematic fashion we were doing. So now we will be able to push across in a systematic manner. So the virtual content for the optimum development of the child's full potential and lifelong learning. Then increasing the furthermore demand for ICDS services and participation in the same by the local communities and other stakeholders such as self-help groups, village task force, etc. Then augmentation of effective partnership between community and Anganwadi centers. Then transforming, because they also serve as how we can say as a governance mechanism tool as such, because the services rendered by our Anganwadi services are also being done in a supportive supervision manner, wherein community themselves are involved and they also are able to see the quality of services being rendered across to all the households. Then a calendar or planner of simulation activities is to be prepared, which is underway and is given, and because we have it's under printing stage as such, because we have prepared already and given to the parents to ensure continuum of learning at home. Our Tamil Nadu Textbook Corporation is going to print it across, and then we'll be able to share it across. Then documentation and sharing of best practices need to be done, which we are underway. We have not yet done in a consolidated fashion towards ensuring qualitative delivery of services, not only in ECCE, but of course we have the other component of ICDS like nutrition and health education. And of course we give the supplementary nutrition and also take home ration, rice and dal and eggs once in 15 days to the doorsteps of our household beneficiary household itself. Next is so this is the overall brief presentation, and just a 2-minute video we like to play across as such. Inga video. Seri. Okay.
Video is not visible.
Implements the virtual learning process to ensure early childhood care and education of children.
Ma'am, your video is not visible.
Video not visible, Anka. 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. Video not visible.
Yes, madam.
என்ன ஒண்ணுமே செய்ய மாட்டேங்கிறீங்கப்பா. கடைசி நேரத்துல வந்து கழுத்து இருக்குறீங்க எல்லாரும்.
You have to stop sharing the screen and then start the video sharing. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Okay, visible. First,
The Department of Integrated Child Development Services implements the virtual learning process to ensure early childhood care and education of children. Using their smartphones, Anganwadi workers create WhatsApp groups for parents. The curriculum content of Aadi Paadi Vilayadu Papa is pre-recorded as videos and as voice messages. These are shared with the parents to persuade them to teach these activities at home. Parents of children below 2 years are taught stimulation activities and motivated to educate their children. At home in order to ensure physical development of preschool children, activities for motor development, walking on a straight line, jumping, hopping, leaping, and throwing ball. Creative activities such as stitching beads, painting, collage work, sticking, and creating objects. To stimulate cognitive development, colors, shades, seriation, matching, finding, classification, and other games are being taught. Activities like action songs, picture conversation, riddles are taught to stimulate language development. The socio-emotional development of children are stimulated through storytelling. Dramatization and water play, thereby ensuring wholesome development of the children. டீச்சர்ஸ் வந்து வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப் மூலியமா எல்லாரோடையும் எல்லா விஷயங்களுமே ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாலும் அங்கன்வாடி டீச்சர்ஸ் என் குழந்தைக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டார்ட் கொடுத்துருக்குறீங்க. With assistance from help desk personnel at block level, Anganwadi workers create joyful preschool videos which attract children and send it to parents. Parents welcome and appreciate this virtual play method of teaching and find it very useful for their children during the lockdown period.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Jury, any questions?
I have no questions.
Sharma sir, any question?
Outstanding. It is an
Sir?
outstanding and brilliant work. Madam, please go ahead. Very good work.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much for the encouraging words. It's a teamwork and team effort from our field, and community also helped us a lot, and they are very much active. So it's a team effort and teamwork as such, sir. So we will
Definitely,
scale it up in coming days also.
Yes, yes. Please go ahead. Motivate your team further.
Thank
Good.
you, sir. Sure, sir.